Evet. Hmm. Hı.
In agreement with what you're saying, but I do see your point.
Emily promised to help us.
This must be... Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Leviosa! Revelio! Lumos. Accio. Yes. Revelio.
You can't imagine how
Hogwarts ikincisi nerede? Uzakta olamaz.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Revelio.
Burada mı?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Sıfır, bir, iki. 6, o zaman 0. 2 neymiş? 5, bir daha 6. 5 daha 11. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Baykuş. Başka şey mi acaba?
Revelio.
Beş, bir daha 6. 5, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ha, tamam. Bir garip adet. Yanlış bakmışım. Bu.
Revelio.
0, 1, 2, 17. 6 tane 23, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kertenkele. Dokuz. Bir de kaç? 1, 2, 3, 9, 3 daha 12. 12, 7, 9, 8, 7. Evet.
Revelio.
Dur. Kaçıncı level istiyor? 12. level istiyor. Tam birinci level'ı.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places. For Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Ha tozları vermiş bana.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Nerede bu?
Accio. Revelio.
Bir dakika burada ben en son bir şey almıştım. şekli değiştirelim.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio! Revelio! I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio!
Dikkat ettim acaba.
Revelio! Accio! Revelio!
Ben bunu modeli.
Revelio! I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I've no clue.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gob...
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Revelio. Lumos.
Şimdi ilk önce haritadan Hogwarts'a gidelim.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? What can I do for you today? Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio. Revelio. Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
Revelio. I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be. Revelio.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio.
Good one!
Levioso.
Excellent form!
Levioso. Accio.
That's it! say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Levioso! Come on! Protego! Stupefy!
Levioso!
Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy!
Act like a winner! Protego!
Luma! Stupefy! Protego!
Are you quite finished? Find the one! Some big hits that round.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished. Accio!
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work. New targets for you.
Incendio!
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Revelio!
Evet. Kolay gelsin.